So, meine Freunde, da bin ich wieder. Herzlich willkommen zurück im Livestream. So, schauen wir uns das ne? Okay, das ist das Lager, das wir gerade auseinandergenommen haben. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since, bla bla bla, okay. Und gehen wir mal zurück, würde ich sagen. So, in die Hütte muss ich nicht rein, wir gehen weiter gegenüber in die Hütte. Ich habe mir übrigens gerade den krassen Weihnachtsmann geholt von Milka. So übrigens ein sehr kleiner Weihnachtsmann, wie man sehen kann. Gönne ich mir dann später mal.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Lecker.
Let's
Na
go.
rein.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay, gehen wir jagen. Muss ich jetzt mit Pfeil und Bogen schießen, oder was?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn,
Alles
I
klar.
imagine. All right, let's head out.
So, mal ganz kurz Pause machen und mal schauen, warum ich den Chat nicht lesen kann. Schreibt überhaupt jemand was in den Chat? Schreibe ich mal Test. Seht ihr mich überhaupt? Oh. Okay. Ja, witzigerweise sehe ich gerade meinen eigenen Chat nicht. So, alles klar. Jetzt sehe ich den Chat. Das wäre ja auch wieder geil. Ich muss den leider immer neu aufmachen. Damit ich lesen kann, was ihr schreibt. Na gut, wieder was gelernt. Zwar ein bisschen umständlich, aber... jetzt sehe ich euch auch. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Guten Abend. Nur ein bisschen verwirrend, dass ich den Chat neu aufmachen muss. Mir geht's prima. Jolex, danke der Nachfrage.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Ja, willkommen zurück, Linux. Schön, dass du wieder da bist.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
Hi, Mr. MG.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ja, schon optisch auch ein sehr schönes Spiel, muss man sagen. Ah, es ist echt mit dem Schnee und so und die Landschaft, als auch das Szenario so Wilder Westen, das gefällt mir schon echt richtig gut. Also Rockstar, Hut ab. Bis auf die ganzen Probleme, die ich hatte, ist das echt ein gutes Spiel, so sehr gelungen. So sieht's aus, als würde ich dem hinterher reiten. Oder auch nicht.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's go, Arthur.
So,
Come on, we should keep moving.
alles klar. Oh, es wird hell. Das sieht ja auch... Ah, das Blau. Guckt euch mal dieses Blau an im Schnee.
Now stay with me, please.
Ah, das ist schon sehr nice.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ja, das sieht... Mir wärst du in den Gaul reingeritten.
Careful. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your
Oh.
horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Dann jagen wir mal einen Hirsch.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Du kannst Adlerauge benutzen, um Tierfährten und andere Hinweise zu sehen. Okay. Fährte folgen Kuh.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Warum quatscht denn der jetzt so viel, wenn ich dieses Viech jagen muss?
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
So, Leute, bin leicht konzentriert. Headshot voll ins Knie, genau.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Ja, scheiße. Hey Elias, guten Abend.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you
Yes.
pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands
Haben wir
okay?
gekillt, die Dinger, ey. Sehr
It'll
gut.
be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Hey, My Trouble, guten Abend.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Natürlich. So, da bekommen wir ein Pferd. Guter Schuss, danke. Er hat ein bisschen gedauert, aber war ein guter Schuss, ja. Und rauf mit dir, Hirsch.
Not bad, boy. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Hallo, Epi. Guten Abend.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how
das
snowed
dauert
in
noch.
those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
Ja, King Cherry, schönen guten Abend.
Even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn
Hey,
thing.
Carlo, hallo Gamma.
Except
Guten
maybe
Abend.
that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give
Im
us.
Online-Modus werde ich mit Moddix zusammen spielen. Zumindest
She
ist
has
der
a
Plan.
wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but
Danke, Epi.
that
Danke.
makes him
Sehr
much
nett von
more
dir.
useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch
Felix
out.
hat gerade einen Link gepostet.
Bear up ahead.
Oh.
Let's see if we
Und
can find another
wenn ihr
way
darüber
around.
das Spiel kauft, unterstützt ihr mich. Nur zur Info. Ich glaube, den Bär wollen wir
Real
nicht.
hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Mal schnell meine Flinte in die Hand genommen,
Cut
falls
up
der Bär
here,
durchdreht.
off the trail.
Wer dein Pferd erschreckt, Raubtiere in der Nähe machen deine Pferde nervös, halte G gedrückt, um es zu beruhigen.
Boy,
Alles klar.
we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just
Die Nutze.
know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Seht ihr auch, wie die Hirsche jetzt voller Schnee sind? Waren sie vorher
Dutch
nicht.
is different.
Ganz
Oh,
cool, ne?
yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother.
Alter, GG, wie hast du gerade Red Dead Redemption geschrieben, Alter?
We need you now.
Überragend, Alter, überragend.
More than ever.
Geiler Typ.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
Schön zu sehen, dass es euch gut geht, Leute.
Yeah,
Schön, dass ihr da seid.
taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by
Schon okay,
him through
GG.
this.
Es ist nur sehr
He
lustig zu sehen, wie
always
das
sees us
geschrieben ist.
right.
Ist halt Englisch.
Whoa! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the
Der
other
ist tief,
night.
guten Abend.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Oh, watch it.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
Grüße gehen raus, Jonas T.
he
Schön, dass
loves
du da
that
bist.
horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So, da sind wir wieder in so einem kleinen Kaff.
Oh! I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Gibt's da Internet? Ja, nö.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Hey, way to greet an old friend. I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
Erstmal einen
I do
Tisch
my
verschoben. Ne?
utmost to avoid.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Ja, erstmal saufen.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps
Und
you
ich esse jetzt
sane,
mal
it does.
meinen kleinen
Seems to have done a treat
Weihnachtsmann.
on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Oh,
You mind helping me with the
Oh,
skinning,
nein.
Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
guck mal, Leute.
You're always one with the
Ich habe
jokes,
meinen
aren't you?
Weihnachtsmann gleich mal in den Kopf eingedrückt.
This
Seht ihr
really
das?
isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
Ups.
I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you
Oh, super,
dumped
geht schon
on the
weiter.
floor there.
Gen 12. Dankeschön. Danke für den Abo. So, erstmal häuten. Die arme Sau. macht er aber sehr gut.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Der arme Weihnachtsmann, ja.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Ja, ganz klar.
We're on the
Grüße.
run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make
Speisen
good
mal den Kopf
stew.
ab.
Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Cool. Du hast die meisterjährige Herausforderung freigeschalten. Siehe in deinem Protokoll nach, um weitere Informationen zu erhalten. Okay. Hey Markus.
It's been a bad few weeks.
Ah cool, kann ich noch mehr essen.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those
Dutch being
plans
Dutch.
involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, chill,
Mind
Junge,
away,
chill.
Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Ja, Kogel.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me
Yeah.
to come?
Of course I do, but
Ich
Look
wollte mit
at-
dir kommen.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
Auch geil,
See
oder?
plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ah, ist schon echt geil, Robber, oder?
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking.
Die
We
Optik
could
von dem
leave.
Spiel ist schon
I
echt
thought
nice.
we
ey.
was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater.
Ich will dein Headset haben, bitte, danke. Nein, das behalte ich. Das ist ein gutes Headset.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate,
Ach, es sieht
sugar
es gut aus,
dealer,
diese
oil
Hütte.
man.
Well, how good for
Jesus.
him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Let's go, Leute. Ah, Musik ist auch richtig geil gerade, oder? Da kannst du ja nur an Western denken. Ich werde mir heute Nacht wahrscheinlich noch einen Western reinziehen, oder? Das ist eine gute Idee.
Information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Mach's mach's gut, schön, dass du da warst.
Raised
Schönen Abend noch.
spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards.
Schick mir mal einen Link, Monex, zu dem
Mike,
Film.
you
Im
head
Discord am
straight for the
besten.
back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got
Also,
a
wir überfallen jetzt
problem with
Mr.
that?
Cornwall und seinen
If you
Zug,
keep your
ja.
head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After
Enough.
Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear
Hey, Nils
on
König,
what
guten
they're
Abend.
doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Ja, Boss.
Now come on. Let's ride.
Ich baue einen Revolver, Leute, mit dem ich ein bisschen durch die Gegend schießen kann. Einfach so. es aussieht, ey, ist ja... Warum ist denn das so geil, dieses Game? Oh Gott, ich bin so froh, dass ich endlich spielen kann. Hatte nur eine Woche gedauert. Du, Monix hat hier, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs hat er geschrieben. Klingt auf jeden Fall... Oh, guckt euch mal das an hier, ey. Diese Optik. Alter Schwede, dieser Wald. Es gibt ja auch bald einen AP-Server, ne, für Red Dead Redemption oder AP. Ein Framework, so wie 5M. Bin mal sehr gespannt. Ah, Nils, alles klar, cool. Ich hoffe, hat es dir gefallen.
You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Du, die labern immer so viel, Kevin.
Goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Das ist ja normal Singleplayer.
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe.
Schmitz,
You'll just
danke
have
für
to
den Abo.
trust me.
Guten Abend.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of...
Ich ramm ihn erstmal mit meinem Pferd.
on this train. Good money once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Da vorne läuft jemand rum.
Easy.
Michael Wiese. Schönen guten Abend.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Schau nach Bill. Wo ist Bill? Meine Aufgabe ist, schau nach Bill, aber wo ist denn bitte Bill? Ist der gegenüber, dieser gelbe Punkt? Ach so, der deponiert gerade das Dynamit an der Bahnlinie. Okay.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Jens, den Stream habe ich jetzt, ich habe vorhin schon eine Stunde gestreamt und jetzt eine halbe Stunde.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
So, auf geht's. War das ein Bär? Ich soll das Telefon grüßen. Natürlich.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ich bin jetzt hierher gekommen, um... Naja gut, wollen wir uns mal nicht weiter drüber aufregen. TNT Dynamite. Und immer noch am Quatschen, die Jungs, ne?
Remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Cover your faces, okay. Wo ist denn meine Maske? Drücke X, um die modifizierte Munitionsart in die Waffe zu... Ne, brauche ich nicht. Halt Tab gedrückt, um das Waffenrad aufzurufen. Okay, und dann? Drücke R, um das Subjektrad zu wechseln. Ah.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Come on, I thought you were going.
Here we go!
Ja, nice, Alter. Okay.
Hey, down here!
Der ist einfach mal da runtergefallen, der leckt mir mal.
Help!
Fällt er gar nicht auf, wenn er dann
Pull
zukriegt.
me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Wie ziehen.
Oh, shit!
Ah, linke Maus ist okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train. There's another guard up ahead.
Erstmal plündern.
Yes, you go. Okay. Hey!
Hallo, ziehen.
Who's got a shot on this? Oh! Ah! Got a hit. We got trouble here. You're going to the dogs. Will someone blow their brains out?
Alter, warum aim ich denn wie ein Vollidiot?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well,
she's in
I
there.
hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Wow.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! You ain't getting... How you doing there?
I'm okay. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Shoot him, damn it!
Das mit dem Dead Eye muss ich noch ein bisschen üben. Hitler kaputt. Ah, shit. Oh ne, ich hab sie sogar.
Look out! Got more coming off the train! Ah!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Wow.
We need the car in the back, right?
Ah! Yep, keep pushing on.
You'll be so dead.
Okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Real good, kid.
Shoot him. What
the hell are you?
I don't know.
Ah, nach.
That's the other boy. There's still more coming up the train.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Erstmal weggehen.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Wir haben echt viele Leute gekillt, Mann. Jesus. Was hat er denn geschrieben mit sorry, nicht böse gemeint? Helmlevel, ja, gut, das stört mich nicht. Man muss erst mal reinkommen hier. Lass mal plündern, die Sau. Scharfschütze bin ich nicht mehr.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Ja, Entschuldigung, looten. Level und looten, Mann.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. It's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Den beinahe erschossen, ey.
We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Was? Wie bin ich denn
Look
eingestiegen?
at
Gerade?
this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Circa erste. Laber doch
give
nicht so
you
viel. Wir warten immer noch auf die Zahlung von $2000 für die erste Phase der
Okay.
Vorfelderkennung.
See if we
Um
can
dort
get
Pitti
this
Indianer zu.
open.
Ah, okay. Es geht um Öl und Ressourcen, also um Erdbodenschätze.
On. Getting there.
Lass mal eine Zigarre abstauben.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Ich konnte doch gerade hier eine Karte durchsuchen. Wo geht es denn nicht mehr? Oder was stand da gerade?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Zigarren haben sie auf jeden Fall einige hier.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Aber ich rauche manchmal.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
No, this looks like something.
Goddamn what this is.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Martin Guren, mir geht's
What
gut,
did
danke
you
der
find?
Nachfrage.
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Was machen wir mit den Leuten?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
So, ich muss erstmal ein bisschen Puffreis essen.
Quick!
Ja, erschießen war ja wohl die logischste Option. Was ich jetzt erstmal mache, ist die ganzen scheiß Leichen hier looten. Der Sound ist doch voll geil, oder? Danke für die Spende von 2 Euro mit Ralf. Wo hast du die Socke gelassen? Den Sockenbro gibt's schon noch, so ist es nicht. Aber ich trage die meistens an den Füßen. Wie viele Leichen man hier zu plündern hat, ist der Wahnsinn, oder? Jo, Tiger, bei mir ist alles gut, danke der Nachfrage. Och, Steed. Mit der Zuschauerzahl in Streams, da hatte ich noch nie Probleme. Ich würde auch für 5 streamen. Das ist wirklich nicht relevant, also da bei mir. Natürlich wäre es cool, wenn wir 500 wären oder 5000, aber hey. Hebe ich den Typ jetzt auf? Ja. Und warum? Ja gut. War ganz schön aufgeräumt hier in der Bude, oder? Ich glaube, die ganze Kohle oder die Items, die ich loote, sind später wichtig, um die zu traden irgendwo in der Stadt. Ich meine, ich glaube vor 2 Tagen, wenn ich mich nicht täusche, hatten wir auch fast 700 Zuschauer oder so. War auf jeden Fall richtig viel los hier im Stream. Martin schreibt, hast du Freunde? Ja. Das war eine komische Frage, oder? Hast du denn Freunde? Ja, Steffi. Schön, dass du da bist. Steffi ist zum Beispiel eine Freundin. Felix ist auch ein Freund. Mann ist auch ein Freund. Ich glaube, also Steffi und Monix kenne ich schon persönlich, aber Felix zum Beispiel nicht. Ist hier nicht gelootet hier? Ah ne, warte, das ist hier unten. Hallo Paul. Na, Martin ist doch gut, dass du Freunde hast. Sehr schön. Freunde sind wichtig. Willkommen im Club der einsamen Wölfe. Ey, wie viel muss... Boah, bin ich jetzt endlich fertig mit der Looterei hier? Wenn ihr ein Abo da lasst, sehe ich das. Dann kommt so eine Animation. Braucht ihr nicht, müsst ihr nicht extra in den Chat schreiben. So, einen haben wir noch, dann sind wir fertig. Brickricks wollte ich heute mal wieder mit Monix aufnehmen, haben wir wieder nicht gemacht. Wo das wohl liegen mag. Ich glaube, die letzte Leiche liegt auf dem Dach hier vom Zug. Gut, ich glaube, jetzt ist es egal. Die lassen wir einfach da liegen. Ried sein Biker, danke dir für dein Abo. Schönen guten Abend. Funke, auch ein schöner Vertipper. Funke auch dir, Jasmin. Jetzt habe ich wieder nichts mehr zu essen. Skandal. Schwarzer Bildschirm, okay.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Holt die Gitarre raus, Leute. Schmeißt ein Lagerfeuer an. Kein Problemslied. Iris kassiert, du hast abonniert, aber ist nicht angezeigt. Sollte eigentlich kommen. Lasst uns die Musik genießen. Krieg ich ein bisschen Gänsehaut. Ich kann mir Roleplay da auch richtig gut vorstellen. Ich wäre auch so ein abgefuckter alter Mann. Geiles Roleplay, ich weiß. Hallo, Biologamer.
Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
Es ist
You two
Frühling.
ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ich muss euch kurz was erzählen. An dieser Stelle. Ich habe das ja schon auf der PS4 gespielt, ja? Also nicht durchgespielt, aber ich habe schon einiges gespielt. Und da vorne kommt eine Stelle, wo ich das erste Mal bei der PS4 gedacht habe, hey, probieren wir doch mal aus, wie es aussieht, wenn wir einfach mit unserem Wagen da runter, den Wasserfall runterfahren. Das geht auf jeden Fall. Das kann ich euch schon mal berichten. Der Ralf ist in dieser wunderbaren Idylle mit dieser wunderschönen Musik erstmal den Wasserfall runtergefahren. Ja, die FPS sind ja auch gerade ein Traum.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Guten Abend.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Spannend, wie er das drauf gemacht hat.
Nearly there. There.
Im Übrigen habe ich jetzt bei den Memberships Levels hinzugefügt, dass ich jetzt weiß, wer was gemacht hat.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we
Aborigines.
wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just
Twitter
heard
klein.
some of the
Danke für
army
den
out
Abo.
here was
Guten Abend.
particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Ciao, Iris, mach's gut.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Greift der Fernfahrer. Jupp. Mein neuer Job.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember
Also ich hatte
much.
jetzt geplant, auf jeden Fall noch eine Stunde zu machen. Das auf jeden Fall.
Later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you
Geil
two?
ist einfach aussieht.
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Relativ kämpft, danke dir.
I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just...
Ich habe gestern diese größere Stadt im Stream gesehen, sehr geil, ja. Da bin ich auch mal sehr gespannt auf die Städte.
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
Ja, der LKW hat 2 PS, genau sieht's aus.
That could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Leon Schul, Piefke. Danke für den Abo, guten Abend.
Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot
Jonas,
more than we
willkommen
got
zurück.
it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Jetzt habe ich Ginseng bekommen. Nice. Du hast einige Kräuter erhalten, diese können verzehrt werden und jetzt ist der Text weg. Du kannst überall in der Spielwelt einen Vielzahl von Pflanzen finden. Pflücke sie, um etwas über sie zu lernen. Natürlich. Ich werde jetzt zum Botaniker, Leute. Auf jeden Fall geben die Viecher jetzt ein bisschen mehr Gas als vorhin.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Hat das von Skyrim, ja,
I think
vom Anfang,
this'll
ja,
work for us,
definitiv.
Arthur. For now, anyway.
RalFinger 30, Hobby-Botaniker 38 übrigens. Aber im Stream bin ich immer 30. Ab sofort. Ah, Ralf, ich bin ein Abonnent. Ja, das freut mich jetzt. Das weiß ich doch schon. Wir kennen uns doch schon.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every
Hast du eine
last
Freundin?
one
Ja,
of us.
Wintermond ist meine Freundin.
But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are
Ah, ich bin gerade
safe.
gekommen.
We make a bit
Schön
of
sauber
money
machen, ne?
here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and,
See if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now,
Jonas, ich bin auf jeden Fall. Ich bin immer im
put your
Discord.
tools down for a
Da bist du ja da.
moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone
Ich glaube, die Karte ist
to earn
viermal so groß,
their
Steffi.
keep.
There is a town
Kann mich auch täuschen.
little way
Doppelt so
down
groß,
the
irgendwie
track
sowas.
named
Also zweimal oder
Valentine.
viermal irgendwie, ja.
Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put
Danke,
you over
Bennett.
here.
Danke dir.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of
Die
your
sieht
stuff
ein
from
bisschen
Blackwater
zerzaust
got
aus, die
saved.
alte, ne?
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
In deinem Zelt kann ich mich rasieren. Na, Halleluja, endlich kann ich mich rasieren. Kapitel 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Endlich sind wir hier angekommen im zweiten Kapitel. Das heißt, wir können jetzt frei durch die Welt reisen. Ein paar Wochen später.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Cool. Wir sind also jetzt frei zum Roman. Ich habe eine Kamera. Wenn du zunimmst oder abnimmst, erscheint Gewicht hoch oder runter in deiner Gesundheitskern. Halte F1 gedrückt, um die Details anzusehen. Let's go. Ich kann jetzt nämlich auch Bilder machen. Ermöglicht es dir, Bilder deiner Umgebung zu schießen. Danke für das Kompendium. Das kann ich mir alles in Ruhe angucken. Kompendium, Herausforderung, Spielfortschritt. 6%, 5%, alles klar.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ich find's so geil, wie ich rede. Nein, nur nicht now. And I'm going to fuck some hoes now in the country. Goodbye, Arthur. Was nice to meet you. Har, har, har. har. So, da ist ein Dollarzeichen, habe ich mein. Bringe Persons Tiere, um das Lager zu versorgen. Er kann das Fleisch für Essen benutzen und heute, bla bla bla, genau. Kann er, okay, damit kann er craften. Ah, das wird nice. Beitrag leisten. Ein bisschen Geld abgeben. Geld spenden. Wir spenden. Was habe ich denn? $10.
That is what I like to see.
So, da haben wir hier so Fragezeichen. Ausrufezeichen meine ich. Gucken wir mal, was da vorne los ist. Hier ist der Butcher. Hier wird Hackepeter gemacht. Geizhals, warum das denn? Okay, wir können einen Deal machen. Für jeden Euro, den ihr spendet, hier im Stream, tue ich in die Kiste, okay? Das ist ab sofort der Deal. Wenn wir live streamen und jemand spendet mir was, muss ich immer genau dasselbe in Dollar da in die Kiste packen. Finde ich fair. So, was ist denn hier in der Ecke? Wo kann man spenden? Link ist in der Videobeschreibung.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, good morning. Oh, howdy, bro. How's your day? Are you the medicine man in this stupid camp? Why don't you talk to me? Okay, goodbye. Genau. Oh, vergrößern. Vergrößern. Hallo. Ralf, kannst du den Untertitel sprechen? Bin zu faul. Nee, weil ich höre den englischen Text an. Dann komme ich selber durcheinander. Und, ach, guck mal, er hier. Kann ich dem einfach aufs Maul hauen vielleicht? Ne, schade. Ich hätte den gar nicht verprügelt. Wir haben jetzt ein bisschen Eintopf, oder? Ah, guck mal, ich kann immer nur zu gewissen Tagen. Oben links steht gerade, ich kann mir nicht immer Eintopf nehmen. Wo kommt denn die Musik her? Ja, da gönnt sich aber einer, ne? Hey, VW Golf, schön, dass du da bist. So, ich glaube, ich gehe mal zu so einem gelben Punkt, das sind nämlich die Quests. La 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 la, Copyright, 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 la 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 la. Okay, so ist gut. Der Typ, ey.
Just name the place, my friend.
So, was haben wir denn für Quests? Ah ja, hier ist direkt eins. Feine Gesellschaft nach Valentinsart. Uncle möchte mit dir sprechen. Na, dann reden wir doch mal mit ihm, oder? Was haltet ihr davon? Ah, jetzt habe ich so einen Wegpunkt hier gemacht. Wie kann ich den Wegpunkt jetzt wieder wegmachen? Okay. Ich würde gerne den Wegpunkt wieder wegmachen, den ich da gerade hingesetzt habe. Okay, mit Enter. LLC 34, danke für ein Abo. Guten Abend.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hallo.
Hi, Miss Grimshaw.
Der Typ. Aufwachen!
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive.
Ich finde für ein Abo $1 zu viel.
Yeah,
Und davon kommen ein paar rein.
Arthur Morgan.
Dann bin ich ja arm.
Do you wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some
Hey,
errands to
Robert,
run.
guten Abend.
Great. Go check the
Bonjour.
horses are ready.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ist das wahr? Was habe ich gerade zu dir gesagt?
Take the old man into town. You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds.
Die Hoes.
Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Alles klar, Robert. Alles klar. War ein Versuch wert, ja.
Gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
So, dann fahren wir mal die Muttis hier in die Stadt. Schön mit Speed. Dass wir ein bisschen angeben können hier mit unserem Gaul.
Lady, that's a song.
Wie geil ist das denn gerade? Okay, was ist ein Text denn? What the fuck?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Alter.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Boxy, nein. Ich bin nur voll freundlich zu alten Männern.
Hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Easy there.
Genau, erstmal am Hintern riechen. Guck mal. Pferdeflüsterer, Mann. Muss ich noch ein bisschen streicheln oder was, bevor ich dich führen kann?
That's a good girl.
Untersuchen wir das Pferd mal. Ein Shire, okay. Halt F1 gedrückt? Will ich doch gar nicht. Alte 4, ja, das ist ein wichtiger Hotkey, da hast du recht. Bin jetzt sogar Mitglied und auch so nicht angezeigt. Du, Iris, das würde normalerweise schon angezeigt, glaub mir. Das würde man sehen.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Ich fand's auch geil, wie die mich angefeuert haben, wie ich das Pferd gerade... Gerade komme ich hier wieder hoch.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Gary, geh mal weg.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you hadn't been here,
Da kommt dazu.
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Voll geil, oder? Wie die Deutsche Bahn. Es gibt auch einen Fotomodus. Ich habe den aber noch nicht gefunden. Weiß einer von euch, wo der Fotomodus ist?
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Ist echt geil, die Berge da hinten, oder?
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Das ist dieses Spiel schön, ey. Ich komme die ganze Zeit nicht drauf klar. Im Inventar gibt es eine Kamera, okay. Oh, hier ist viel los.
Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur. Heaven forbid you put your head on the line. Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not. Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Aber mal, ey, Hund bei mir gegangen.
Here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest. Uncle, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed. Right, I need to get something from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Wie geil ist denn diese Stadt bitte, oder? Wie geil ist denn dieses ganze Game überhaupt? Ey? Leck mich am Arsch, ey. Schon lange nicht mehr so realistisches Spiel gespielt. Auch die Storys und die Charaktere sind alle so sehr realistisch, sag ich mal.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite. Very funny. I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you. Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning. So, what do you need? Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women. Always.
Holy shit, was? Wo bin ich denn rausgegangen? Ich bin mit dem Dialog rausgegangen. Irgendwas hat er gesagt, was mir nicht gefallen hat.
Good health, my sir.
Null's Master, danke für ein Abo.
This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Habe ich mich jetzt echt so besoffen, ja?
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Lucky LPs, danke dir für dein Abo.
You thought I wouldn't find you.
What?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Hey.
Too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Schieß den Kopf.
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Kein Problem, Tilly.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel. It's from the county store.
Ich komme da nicht rein, Jungs. Jungs? Ihr beiden? Könnt ihr mir verraten, ob ich hier nicht reinkomme? Darf ich mal an eine Kippe ziehen? Und warum siehst du nicht so verbraut aus, Bruder? Na gut.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, guten Tag.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Kannst du die Tür wieder zumachen, bitte?
Use your strength to
Oh.
help the weak.
Was ist das für eine Tür?
Been better.
Muss ich mit dem reden? Ne, ich geh einfach hoch. Halt, ich geh einfach da hoch, okay? Fick dich.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Wir suchen übrigens gerade die nette Lady, mit der wir hergefahren sind.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you? Sorry. Wrong room. I'm getting what I paid for. Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Kann ich das Maul bekommen?
Nothing to worry about. Just men.
Wie soll ich den denn plündern?
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Ja, so, ich wollte den Typen auf dem Klo nicht stören. Folge Karen. Ich will den aber erst plündern. Da. Was auch immer der an sich hat, ich will's haben. Was hat er noch? 61 Cent. Wo hat er die denn versteckt? Unter seinem Hoden oder was? Ja, wie? Gut. Spucknapf. Mr. Handsome. Karen, wo ist Karen schon wieder abgehauen? Ah ja, wir können ja bei dem nochmal reingucken, wie es dem so geht. Wie jetzt hat er abgesperrt oder was beim Kacken? Naja, besser so.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Ich halte mein Kleingeld auch immer am Hoden, ne? Ich bin Hodenträger. Alles in Ordnung, vielen Dank.
One of those ladies first situations. Thank you, Arthur.
Auch geil.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Ich glaube, ich habe da gerade jemand sein Pferd geklaut.
Get back here right now!
Voll geil, so eine Verfolgungsjagd auf dem Gaul.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Das ist wohl die geilste Verfolgungsjagd, die ich seit langem hatte in GTA. Ich meine natürlich in Red Dead Redemption. What the fuck?
You have to help me!
Mach's gut. Gleich mal looten, oder? Ich meine, warum habe ich Ruf verloren? Der ist da runtergestürzt. Das habt ihr alle gesehen. Ich meine, wer ist denn so bescheuert und reitet... Oh, holy shit. Die ganze reitet so komisch. Und dann hängt man an so einer Klippe und fällt dann da runter. Also bitte. Das ist dein Ernst, oder? Ich meine, eine goldene Taschenuhr läuft bei mir. Warte mal. Aber wobei, ich habe nichts gemacht. Ich brauchte die Leiche nicht verstecken, das war ein Unfall. Genau, erstmal im Pferd boxen. Ich drück mal die falsche Taste. Also ihr seid alle mal Zeugen, der ist einfach runtergefallen. Du hast einen Wertgegenstand an dich genommen, du kannst Wertgegenstände zur Herstellung benutzen, an Händler verkaufen oder im Lager, in die Lagerkasse werfen.
Ja.
Watermelon Player, was schreibst du noch die ganze Zeit für ein Bullshit, ey? Ja, das hatte die Pferde, du hast recht. Ah ja, Entschuldigung. Wo ist denn der Typ, der Pferd?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Krieg ich jetzt wieder guten Ruf? Da habe ich ihm sein Pferd wiedergegeben. Ich will da drüben mal zu dieser Clownsmaske oder was das ist.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Ticket, please.
We'll be starting soon, just inside the tent there.
Ey, wie geil ist das denn, ey? Ich gucke jetzt einen Film. Entschuldigen Sie, ist hier noch Platz frei? Danke fürs Gespräch.
Folks, I'm gonna tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream. An old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them.
Mach's gut, Crafter, schlaf gut. Bis morgen.
The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear is finally taken..."
Ich glaube, mein Game freeze gerade. Oh. Bei der Pferde-Hasen-Story ist gerade GTA, sag ich schon GTA. Red Dead Redemption gecrashed. Aber Leute, nach der Bären-Story würde ich fast sagen und nach diesem Crash verabschiede ich mich auch für heute. Tut mir leid, dass es jetzt so endet mit der Bären-Story, aber wir sehen uns einfach morgen wieder. Kann sein, dass ich später noch einen Livestream mache, dann aber spontan. Das wird dann aber nicht Red Dead Redemption sein. Ist auf jeden Fall ein sehr cooles Game und wir werden es morgen weiterspielen. Das Ganze auch wieder im Stream. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen, Leute. Und ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Macht's gut und bis bald. Ciao, ciao.